Hey guys, it's Bethany, your crafty BFF, and today I am on with an Outgoing swap. This swap was hosted by Ursula, who is Arctic Glam over on Instagram, and this was the blue levers swap. So the color blue had to be all blue, but you could use silver, gold, white, or black as accent colors. We had to create 2 crafter's choice small projects, a handmade card, a beaded item, and a crafty item shared from your stash. I went a little overboard. I already had this tote that I made from a tutorial that I had done for this craft caddy tote from KS Craft. So, and I had happened to do it in this blue and white gingham cardstock. So that's what I did there. I said, I have this, I'm gonna use it. I threw this blue rosette on there and layered up with some gold glitter tulle, a dark blue tag, this blue floral piece, and then this little chipboard piece that says "You are the best" in another shade of blue. All these ephemera pieces are from the Forget Me Not collection from Rosie Studios. Here is the handmade card. I kept it real simple. I used this gingham style paper with the different shades of blue and white as the background. I stitched around with my gold thread, and then I had this it's chipboard. This is a chipboard piece that I got from clearscraps.com when I was doing some design teamwork for them. And so I used a gold metallic marker to paint it. It says Friends, and like I said, kept it real simple. I still need to put one of my handmade buy stickers on there, but I did write a note for my partner, who, by the way, is Lynn. So Lynn, if you're watching and you want to be surprised, I suggest maybe you don't watch this video, skip this one. Unless you want to be nosy, then go right ahead. That's up to you. I made a couple of these bow bag toppers that I need to clip on, but I don't have any blue clips, so I need to find something. As far as the crafty item from our stash, I did actually go out and purchase these little jimmies from Hobby Lobby for her. We've got these iridescent ones in the different shades of blue, and then these faceted gem type ones in different shades of blue as well. I just have them in this glassine bag that I embossed with one of my new embossing folders, and then I used a piece of this gold and white washi tape to keep it closed, and then I just put this little, I want to put this little bag topper on top of it, and clip that on there as like a little extra goodie. I had asked her, I usually ask my swap partners, like, is there anything you've ever never received in a swap but always wanted to? And she said die cuts. So, oh, actually, hold on. And then a crafty item from my stash, I have this extra roll of blue snow tulle, and so I am going to send this to her as well. So there's another crafty goodie. So she said die cuts. Again, I used this glassine bag and embossed it with this really cool embossing folder. I closed it up with the same washi tape. And so with different blue cardstocks and pattern papers and specialty papers, I did put together some die cuts for her. this is my favorite little doily die cut. I did alter it a little bit and layered it up and put these circles in the middle, because I think these are really fun die cuts to use. We've got some of these Starburst embellishments. I use this blue glitter cardstock from Hobby Lobby, and then this pattern paper is actually from Hobby Lobby as well. Of course, I had to make her some of these frame embellishments. I used the blue glitter cardstock and that same pattern paper. I did pop those up on foam, and I popped these up on foam as well to give them some dimension. And then lastly, I just cut out some a couple of Memory Dex cards, and I use this gold glitter cardstock, and then this pattern paper I picked up from Hobby Lobby as well. Popped those up on foam. So all of her little die cuts are popped up on foam. And I hope she enjoys those. I struggle when people say they want die cuts. So I'm like, I don't know. What do I do? What do I do? So I hope she likes those. I'm just going to close this little bag back up and put my washi tape on here. There's that. As for my beaded item, I have another one of these bow bag toppers that I'm going to put on here. And in this holographic bag, I have this keychain. We agreed on doing a keychain instead of anything else. So I had this blue and white one in my stash. And then I had these beads that were on a pokey tool, but the pokey tool fell apart. And so I reused these beads because they're literally the only blue beads I had in my stash. I did use a little blue rhinestone spacer bead in there, and then this heart with a rose in the middle. I think it's really cute. I like how that turned out. I made some blue bows. My favorite angel wing bow die from KS Craft, and then embellished them with some blue enamel dots from Hobby Lobby. Just backed it on this this blue polka dotted paper and put it in a cello bag to package them up. I also made some blue flowers with the gold stamens in the center, and then the little 4mm rhinestone jimmies in the middle. So I like how those turned out. This is a pattern paper from Rosie Studios Forget Me Not that I backed those on. I made some little blue rosettes. Left them unembellished because I thought she could use them however she wanted. I did find this pack of M&M minis, and they were blue, so I had to pick them up for this swap. I made 2 of these frame shakers. I did the same die cuts, you know, in the die cut bag, but I thought I'd make them shakers as well. Again, I used that pretty blue glitter cardstock from Hobby Lobby, my 5mm foam from Hobby Lobby. I did embellish this one with a dark blue rosette, a little die cut in the background, a tag, ephemera piece, and a puffy sticker that says "You Are Everything." And then I made her one that she can embellish, and I used this beautiful blue sequins mix in both of them that Tina from Tina's Craft Creation sent me in our crafty swap. She makes the most gorgeous sequins mixes, and I had just enough to make 2 shakers. So that was fun. And then the last thing that I have created is this notebook holder. I have a tutorial for this here on my channel. I used a blue textured cardstock to wrap my chipboard. I used this blue on blue polka dot paper and stitched around all the matting layers you can see here. And it is magnetized closed, and it opens up like this, and I used some blue I had to use these blue notepads that I found at Dollar Tree. She can take these out because they are in their in pockets, and she can replace the paper as she needs to. And so I made this little notebook. I thought that was a cute little project to share with her, and that's all I got. So this was like a really small swap, so but I hope she enjoys it nonetheless. And I thank you all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll get back to you. Other than that, have a great day. Bye.